Hi.
Welcome. Are you gifting me a blanket?
It's not what the blanket is, but what's inside the blanket. That was Socrates, I believe, said that. He was that kind of thinker, and as am I.
Oh, blanket.
Ah, blanket.
Next on Ugly Thirds.
Welcome back to Ugly Thirds. Today's episode is the worst inaugural jersey, a jersey showdown. John and Shrems, be nice to each other.
Now, wait a minute. We had the best inaugural jersey, and you wore Columbus with its ridiculous ribbon logo.
Yeah.
And for worst inaugural jersey, you wear a Vegas Golden Knights. I mean, you hide it behind a blanket. You dare wear a Vegas Golden Knights the worst inaugural?
I'm bored to death with this thing.
Wow.
This is what they came out with. I was not impressed in it's bland. Yeah, a little bit of gold. Wow.
Are you why we had
Not
to have
impressed.
the all gold jersey? Like,
Not
is that
impressed.
why?
Kind of.
They are the Golden Knights, and there's like 5% gold on that jersey.
We needed more sparkle in our lives.
I wasn't impressed with this look.
I mean, but it wasn't the worst. Just fine.
No. Well, what's wrong with that?
It's bland. It's more bland than that somehow. Like, even the stripes don't go the whole way around the sleeves. They just stop for the shoulder stripe that doesn't exist on the black
You
but does on the white.
inconsistent striping.
I do. I really do. It's a thing.
Yeah.
At least it makes some sense here with the number here, but, like, I don't like it.
It's weird. That alternate patch and that 9 are very different thicknesses.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's striking how different they are.
Very.
It's like we took 2 different fonts.
They very much did.
Cool.
You're
different,
also missing an L. Your crest is missing an L. Oh, the angle of the light made it look like you're in Dallas.
Oh, no. I mean, technically it shouldn't have Dallas for the inaugural, if I may be pedantic again.
Sure.
But
You know.
it's our second pick, so I was less.
Yeah, it's our second pick.
Second pick.
Yeah. What's more important is in here, so.
So I guess this will get there in 2 days. Let me open these.
This is your blanket, by the way. You're going to need that back, I imagine.
I would think so. Whoa, there's a big statement. Here's a statement. Oh my god, it's so heavy.
It is. Oh, I love those pro players so much.
It's not a pro.
CCM. Pro player era.
So, go ahead.
Without an eagle is a defining bird. You know what an eagle looks like. There are features in an eagle that stand out. A hawk. You can render a hawk in this time period to look like a hawk. What is a thrasher?
It's the state bird of Georgia.
How
obviously.
many people in the National Hockey League?
Just like the Pennsylvania ruffed grouses, obviously.
The Atlanta Thrashers. Now, there was some clothing, or is still some clothing brand called Thrasher or Thresher, and maybe it sounds cool.
I think that's
But
generally
you're
what they went with.
basing your franchise off of a state bird. Do you know what the state bird of Utah is?
I do.
What is it?
California.
California gull.
Yeah.
Do you know what 9 out of 15 original colonies state birds are? The original 18 colonies. Do you know what that state bird is? It's a cardinal.
I'm having an aneurysm.
The thought process here is that you're putting a team where a team used to be without drawing anything from the previous franchise, because they are now already
The
there.
Calgary Flames.
So you have to start fresh. That cannot be the way that you start. This look, and this isn't even the worst look. The other one's the worst of the two, but I forgot it at home. I know. You mentioned it before. It looks like a toilet. It looks like a bird with the stick coming out of a toilet. And then maybe these are the wings out on the side here. Or, hold. Are they wings? Is it a thunderbird? I don't know. But what would be cool if we put these little arrows all over the place? Are they supposed to be thrasher feet? Because I don't know what a thrasher foot looks like.
I always thought they were beaks, actually.
The only redeeming quality is the font is kind of cool. Like, look at that. Schmalik. Richard Schmalik. Sorry, here it is. There it is. That's what the other jersey looks like. Phil, can I borrow you for a minute? I'm trying to make a point here.
Are you now?
Yeah.
Are you?
My arm's going. Oh, there it is. I always looked at this as like two eyes staring straight on at the bird. Once I found out it was a thrasher, was the state bird of Georgia. You said that it's like the thrasher, the bird coming up with the wings here and things like that.
I don't know how you saw it so wrong.
It reminds me of like the Robin logo from Batman and Robin.
Which is cool. It's cool.
But they screwed it up.
Okay, so maybe the Minnesota Wild have one of the best looks with the silliest names. Like, the name is objectively terrible. The Wild. Go Wild! Ah! Like, Thrasher is in that same vein, right? But it's cool sounding, at least, even if it is very nice.
Figure out that a Thrasher is like your basic bird.
I don't think you have to understand that. We're okay, it's a bird. There's bird things. I think the wings are freaking cool. Like I don't think this is the best hockey jersey out there, but considering you're in a very non-hockey market, as shown by the departure of two teams, a very non-hockey
They're gonna get a third
market.
Try though.
Great. A very non-hockey market, and it's a very cool look. Both home and road were very cool, even if, again, they have no idea what brand marketing is, what branding is in the NHL. The toilet bowl swirl aside, there's a bird, there's a hockey stick, this wings. I think it's a cool look, even if it is a bit of a mess.
But it's not cool, and that's what is most important.
I'm gonna
open this up.
Arbiter of cool.
Huh.
What Coachella did, the Firebirds.
Oh, yes.
Because that would have connected to the Flames, and then you would still have a bird element.
The Atlanta Firebirds. Probably could have got a car motif in it too at some point.
Nice. Firebird night.
Yeah.
Well,
Everybody bring their car with their mullets and cool
open your prime.
Where's Inaugural? Oh, you're up there. That's up there. What a stupid jersey this is. Dumber than this? No, but
It's more
Look
boring.
at the font out.
It's the more modern.
Same.
It is the more modern.
If I am going to be pedantic.
Yeah, and you may. Which Phil still has that slide, so if you want to show Brent Gretzky on there.
I don't
what this font should have
disagree
been.
with how bad this is. What makes this worse for me is how long it's stuck around for.
It's Microsoft Word art.
Yeah.
Could you get a more generic lightning bolt? I don't know that you could. Tampa Bay why is this in such a weird script and then lightning is in all cap, right, this is if you made a generic jersey for a hockey team in a movie, not even a hockey movie, we got
a hockey scene.
The main character's brother plays hockey, so there's a scene at a hockey game, this would be in the background.
Yeah.
It's so bland.
What sucks is they won a cup in this.
Right.
Is there a lot of white space to your jersey compared to mine?
Yes.
The distance between the two is staggering.
Well, there's a size difference. This is a 2X versus a large.
But there's it seems like there is so much more empty
Look how much
space
less
here.
is going on here versus in these sleeves, which, again, how cool are these versus...
Yeah, but here's the thing. You take this and you put, storm clouds out here.
Lightning bolts down the sleeves.
We'll put a lightning bolt there.
I'm pretty sure there's a Dane Cook joke that didn't age very well for that. Speaking of the 90s.
I get it, but...
Florida. But they're not the Florida Lightning, are they, Shrems?
No. They're the Tampa Bay.
And here's a more fun thing.
Yeah.
Do you know what the city is that they play in?
What?
Tampa, Florida?
Yeah.
There is no Tampa Bay.
And there never has been.
There's no city named Tampa Bay.
There is a Tampa Bay.
There's a bay in Tampa, yes, but it's...
Bay of Tampa.
But, Tampa's the city.
What team is What teams does this city
Oh,
represent?
well, why don't I just quote the North American Vexillological Association, NAVA, and their flag? Well, you shouldn't put your name all over it. What are you, a minor league team? Were you a minor league team putting your name all over it? I don't see Vegas Golden Knights on that. Oh, wait, Dallas Stars. Some Mickey Mouse organization stuff we got to put your name on, and no one knows who you are.
That was the other video. It's a toilet.
That's what the font should be. That's what the font, but like this is a later one.
You know.
Which honestly, I think would make this worse.
We're doing the best we can.
The best we can.
Yeah, that's
God,
it.
if this is the best we can.
This is that's a tough one.
So
this one's gonna be neck and neck, I think.
This is up to the poll on the internet. Which is the worst inaugural jersey? And for the comments, is there a team we forgot? So honest to goodness, this was a harder one than I ever thought it would be. Because you look at inaugural jerseys, there's not a lot of bad ones.
No.
I think even if that's very passable.
Yeah.
Colorado, I said, was good. Florida is good. Columbus is
Minnesota did fine.
Minnesota was fine. I thought about it, but I'm like, no one's wanted that one back.
Yeah.
You look at our '90s collection. There's not a lot of bad ones.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Bill?
Tampa Bay is the same as New England. It represents the area, St. Petersburg, stuff like that. So it's not just representing the city. It's not just Tampa; it's the surrounding area. So it's the Bay Area.
Never knew that. I learned something today, Phil, and for that I thank you.
You're welcome.
It's Tampa, Florida, though.
On their flag, their gorgeous flag says Tampa, Florida. City of Tampa.
As does their logo. It says. Tells you exactly what it is, because it's word art.
Which one is it?
Which one is it? So, Shrems with the Atlanta Thrashers, John with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Phil, take us out.
Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Ring the bell so you get notifications when we post other videos. And come back for another episode of Ugly Thirds.
Bay of Tampa. Lightning. What do you think?
Pitch it?
Pitch it?